So hey everyone, it's time for another sketchbook tour. Also, hopefully my hands aren't too shaky. I can't find my normal tripod right now, and I want to get this filmed. And I looked everywhere, I can't find it, so let's just get onto it. So, this sketchbook is actually another one of my sketchbooks that I started, and I didn't finish for the longest time because I actually lost it, so I ended up working on with another one. So just my normal Redbubble stickers. This Elise, if you can see it. This Elise is by Fish and Bacon. The little potion bottles are mine. Just some funny things. More Fish and Bacon. You can see right here is it's actually a Simon sticker from Holly. I didn't know it was transparent when I put it on here, so it's hard to see him. But there's Simon. So yeah, just I like putting stickers all over my sketchbooks. You know, because I do. So yeah, I wrote one, I finished it. As you guys know from my last one, it obviously didn't take me this long. I just stopped it at one point and then kept working. So I actually haven't looked through it in a long time. So the reason for all this stuff is I started this sketchbook right around AX of 2017. I don't want to say it's the first. I don't remember if it was the first or not. But yeah, it was right around there. I got to go to the Sakura Cleared Card Arc prequel thing. I got the Holly Purgatory transparent card. And then there was my pass, because Cody surprised us with our one-day pass. And then there was art behind it, but it looked really gross, so that's why I covered it up. So, here's a fun one. This was actually a beta idea of what Alador, Adrian, and Tybalt would look like when they all synced up, but I changed it since then. But I still like this pose. I like it a lot, so... yeah. Oh, here were some ideas I had for a fan character for a gray pearl. This was before, obviously, way before. We got White's Pearl in the newest episodes, but yeah, these are just some outfit ideas, face shapes ideas, car doodle. Oh, I must have drawn this in the car, so I tried drawing Peridot. Just some thumbnails. Yes, I was even doing thumbnails back then. If you hear that scratching, it's my cat. So, more random doodles. Okay, here's where I know AX started. So, I went to a draw meet, which was really cool. So, a couple of these were done by the artists. This was done by, if you can read it, I think their Instagram handle, but they drew my Mossy Agate. I got a Rose Quartz by Doodles Cal. This was really cute. It was watercolored. I like it. This was done by Aquaberry. She was in my AX vlog of last year. So yeah, the reason why it's cut out is because she ended up drawing in her sketchbook on accident, and I drew mine in this one for her. So I ripped mine out, gave it to her, and she ripped hers out and gave it to me, and then it was too big to put in here. So I just cut out Ma, taped it in. Aquaberry is really cute and a good artist. So yeah, oh god. The comparison of my watercolors is amazing now that I look back on this. So this was a watercolor attempt for Trevor Belmont. I believe it was Trevor. Was it Trevor? Yeah, from Lords of Shadow. Wow, this shows how terrible I am. I'm pretty sure it was Trevor. Yeah, it was Trevor. Wow, I'm a spaz. So, yeah, not from the anime, but from the Lords of Shadow games. I might actually read Peter Alice and actually paint it, because I love Human Trevor, and I love Alucard. Spoilers. So, there's some inklings. I remember I got this when Splatoon 2. I finally got Splatoon 2. This was me literally just slapping ink on the page and then drawing on top of it, and then I believe I just drew with my brush pens. I think I drew with this one on pencil. Yeah, I drew with this one on pencil, then I just did this one on brush pen. Brush pen doodles. See, doodle from memory of Peridot. Some more brush pen doodles of just brush pen, no thing. Tybalt. It bled through. Obviously, the ink bled through a few pages, so yeah. This is actually an older character of mine. It looks really gross because my Copic was bleeding. I didn't know that when I started it, but this is a character, Yolande, who I will be redrawing. Oh, these were notes. These were notes for when Val and I did the Book Rambles podcast, which we are trying to bring back, but this was for the Ables. After I finished it, I wrote notes down. Oh, this one was fun. So I like this one. This was when I got, because at AX I bought purple Copic multi-liners, and I wanted to practice with them, and so that's what this is. Then some chibi poses, chibi references. Sorry for that, it's my cat. I might still use these, just some ideas. A very fun Zentangle page. I looked up the color palette and then see if I great grandma Michelle, see if I had the Copics for it. So I did, and I just filled a page with Zentangles. This was a print idea for after I finished the Ables, because I really liked that book. I never got this done, but I still might do this in the future. This was done on a memo pad. I just cut it out. It was done in pen. I believe I was working at a raceway event for a part-time job, like for the weekend, and that's why I just doodled that. Some crystals and ink pen doodles. More crap. Like, this literally is just me sticking around. Oh, this was when I finally finished all the Harry Potter books. Fun fact, I actually hadn't read all of them in one go, and I really wanted to that year, so this is... I did this when I finished the series. Like, finally. And so, yeah. Here's a teenage Tetsu, what she looked like when she was 16. Longo neck. And then some roses in the corner, because I like roses. It wouldn't be a sketchbook of mine without fucking roses in it. But yeah, I would redraw it and make her look a little better. So let's see. Just random pen doodle girl, ink thing. This is actually a lens for my Polaroid camera. I guess I have a Polaroid camera and I like it. This was a cool trick. I remember this. It was like to get like your hand used to inking again, because I'm really bad at inking like by hand. What you have to do is you just make some dots and you connect the dots in one motion. Like, you can't like slow down. You have to do it like fume. So that's good practice. Like, make random dots and then connect the dots. It's a Link Between Worlds Lonk. I like that one. That one looks nice. Still trying to get used to tone paper, because I do like me some tone paper. This was some ruffle practice. I saw a couple of tutorials online on how to do ruffles. This was just ruffle practice. Okay, these were thumbnails for a collab that Holly and I were supposed to do, but we never did. So that's what that was. More just experimenting on paper, just having fun, doing more ruffle practice. Oh, this was supposed to be a thing with a friend of mine, but we ended up never finishing it, and I'm happy because the Triforce is, like, really off-center and stuff, but it's Zelda. Again, I might redraw this. It's not too bad. I would, like, totally change the position, though. I don't like her doing this. I don't know why. Oh, Dan Doodles. Oh, so this is for, Dan's a mage character of mine that would show up, like, literally thousands and thousands of years after Tetsu and everything. So he would be a future Earth Mage, still working on his design, but just for fun. Oh god. I like looking back at these to see just how much I've grown in a small amount of time. So this was some expression doodles of the mages. I like Ringmaster's the best. More Zentangles. Zentangles are really, like, good in Zen for me. That's why the name's Zentangles, but... yeah, you can just fill the page with just literally random stuff, but you, like, try to keep filling it up, so these are always fun. These were doodles for a character of mine named Axis. I was trying a more cartoony look and face shapes. I like these too. I'm not a big fan of these. But, this is where you experiment and you grow and you keep doing it. And I like being able to look back on this, yeah. I really like this one. My boy Axis. And then, like, here's where I kept going, where I tried doing Ringmaster. I still like this one, because Ringmaster is actually supposed to have a very elongated face. He's supposed to have very, very noodle features, so I like that one. And I do like this one, too. I like this face. I like this face a lot. And then Noodle Boy. Some mushies. Other random face shape practices, and just other things. I think this is supposed to be eyes. Let's see. Okay, here's where I tried doing that thing where I didn't do, like, outline sketches. I just kind of went in and started sketching. So I did some Mario stuff. Some tickets. This is when Anna and I saw Geostorm. And then this is when I was working on my Witch Sona, which is my little persona that shows up on my end card. This was the idea I had for the hat. These were just random ACOs I had that I slapped in here. This one's not an ACO, but this one is. I find it funny because I didn't realize at the time I put them in, they're both facing the same direction, but it's Lorelei and it's my character Zephy. I like this one a lot. I really like this one. I need to get more of those white pens so I can do more stuff like that. Oh, and this is when I started it again. This is when I started it again. I remember this was my last page of 2017. That's when I lost it. So this is when it came back. And I was really rusty with doing sketchbooks. Like, really, really rusty. Because I hadn't been doing them. So that's what this is. And then here's a Miriam painting doodle that I did after I beat Bloodstained on Twitch and on my Switch. Twitch and Switch. Hew. But yeah, I like seeing how much I've improved for my watercolors from then and now. Yeah, because this was all done in like just ballpoint pen and watercolor, ballpoint pen and brush pen. But this was after those, we got the first episode of Rose Quartz's Pink Diamond things. It's a cute idea. I also draw Rose a lot in my sketchbooks. Oh, here's a fun one. These were the betas for my potion bottle charms. I ended up going with these two and not going with this one. I might bring that one back in the future, but redraw it better. But yeah, these were the basic ideas I had. Really bad person. But I like this one. This is cute. Maddie Masters. He's another character of mine. Do Lorelei pen doodles. This one was done. I took my time on, and this one I did in like less than 5 minutes. You can see the difference. More roses. Again, it wouldn't be as good. But like, look at that. I'm really proud of how much I've improved. Like, there's these roses compared to... Where was that? Where was that Tetsu one? Oh, it wasn't that far, was it? It couldn't have been that far back. How big is this sketchbook? God damn. Nope, I passed it. I saw it, because the bleed. Hew. Harry, get out of the way. Harry, seriously, I see it right there. Rude. Like, see? These roses compared to that rose. Huge difference. So yeah, this is probably going to be a thing where I just draw roses in every one of my sketchbooks. But I love plants and fauna. So I've been doing more studies and practices, but I really like that rose. Some doodle ideas. This was actually an idea for a print, but I changed it. I'll boop it on screen what it originally came out to be. This was a random just thumbnail idea of Cassie getting booped by Demetriel. And then, yeah. And then I drew this at my father-in-law's house when we were there, and I was bored. He has these, like, candle holder things that I really like, and so I was like, I'll doodle that. And then we left, and so I was like, oh, I've got all this space now to do whatever to do here. So I just did a white diamond. White diamond being creepy. Oh, okay, so this was a picture behind it that was supposed to be her pearl, but it looked really bad. So I ended up printing this out to do my friend's watercolor painting for her going away party. And I decided I still had the sketch cut out, so I'll just tape that in there. So that's what I did. So I covered that up. Looks nicer that way. More thumbnails for a print. You like my thumbnails and my notes? Jesus. It's actually a Stick Kingdom Hearts print, but... Yep, these are my messy thumbs. These were done in, again, ballpoint pen. No, these were done in Sharpie. So this was done on the Blood Moon. And then this was, like, supposed to be the camera. I just kind of just doodled it with Sharpie. And then this is the last page, and this is it. It's me freaking out because I only have at the time of recording this and finishing this page, I only have 24 days until San Japan, and so I'm just like, extreme. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed my sketchbook tour. Hopefully my camera wasn't too shaky. I feel like I was kind of all over the place, but it's done. I got it done. So, as always, guys, I will see you next time. Bye.